on a beat, make a movie. Yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
running, so try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about about that, Kate. I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
65.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
From the red zone now. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Ready. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Again, Ward going to the air. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Down he goes. The Giants got to it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Carlson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. 70 Lions.
They'll throw on first. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Xavier Ward's up to make the tackle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19, 19, 60, 60.
From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Ready.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams...
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked!
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. 1 quarter away so far. We've got a 6-3 ball game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Okay,
We're
break.
ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He throws a bullet to the center, and that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Giants 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, New York.
Ready.
Staying with Robinson. Another big rip for him. Past the 35. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Giants will line up.
And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4.
Giants 14.
Well, this is going to pump the whole team up. Defense knew they're going to run it, and they ran right through them anyway.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get it. Ready.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down.
Let's go now. Wrap all 80. Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ready? Let go.
He picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Coconut, Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the 17. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Step it in. 60 Maverick, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum, build on this lead.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
70 Timberwolves.
And he's going to work it to the 20. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
It's just a nice little tester for the defense to gauge how well it can account for the quarterback when he decides to run it.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Viking, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Cowboy, go.
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Okay,
It's 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by Gano is good. And that extends their lead to 14. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Panther 60, Panther 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And this is another incompletion. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60.
We'll throw this one. Ward. Cuts for big yards on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Tag 65, Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Ward finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that was risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Second and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the 31. Short pass brought in. He's going to be a touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw here for Ward. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to be set up just a few yards from Pater here. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Unlock Lion, unlock Lion.
Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up after hitting Payton in the 3rd. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and the Titans tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They go play action. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Pass play coming here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. The throw left side finds Johnson. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Mitchell up the middle. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and that'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
7 Pirates. 70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They gain 14 on the play, and the Titans will have a first down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11, cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
On the gun, it's Ward. And they pick him off again! And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Hold the ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19, come on, set.
Looking to the air here. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, go.
Across the 20, continuing to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Robinson. And this time he's in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants jump in front late. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
40-yard line.
Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Okay, ready?
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Start. Ready?
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now to give to Bijan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So now here's 3rd and 5. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Oh, next. Southside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland.
Southside, Clayco, you know what's up.